Hi guys, how's it going? Kevin Blast here. Something a little bit different. Today I'm just gonna rank all the Kinnikuman Chojin, or at least all the ones on this tier list. Yeah, it's something I wanted to do for a while, but now I'm just getting around to it. So yeah. So spoiler alert for Kinnikuman Nisei, and Kinnikuman 2011, because I'll be going over at least all the Chojin I know of and that I've actually seen. So let's get down to it. All right, first off is I know this guy, but I forgot his name. It's like Manticore or some shit. I forgot. But he fought Akuma Shogun during the Perfect Origin arc. And he's alright. He's a member of the Perfect Zero, or whatever the fuck that shit was called. But he just kind of there. And he just kind of dies to Akuma Shogun. But he has some cool ability where he like just gets you off his back or whatever. But he's kind of just C tier, honestly. Honestly, I don't know who this guy is, so I did not know. I think this one is Omega Man Dexia? Or, yeah, Axia. Whatever the fuck it was called, but he's really sick. He has some great fights. He's a super sick villain. Sympathetic. And he even managed to use the Burning Inner Strength, even though he was the villain of the arc, which was pretty cool. Alright, Ashura Man! Aw, dude. Fucking A for Ashura. Ashura Man's great. I don't think he's S tier personally, but he's awesome. He's awesome. Ashura Man's great, especially when he tags up with Sunshine. And both the arcs are an absolutely awesome character. Oh, dude. All right, first favorite, dude. Fucking Soldier. Fucking love Kinnikuman Soldier. He's so sick. Kinnikuman Ataru is so cool. He has the best fights. He has the best team. The Blood Oath Brigade is fucking awesome. He has some of the sickest moves, like Napalm Stretch. Fucking knows the Muscle Spark. Although he's only in he only really fights in like 2 arcs, unfortunately. But it's enough to leave a fucking awesome impression. Love Kinnikuman Soldier. Absolute favorite right there. Oh shit, Atlantis? Atlantis is really cool. Although I don't think he's not peak Devil Chojin, but he's pretty damn cool. He actually beat Robin Mask, which is cool, because, you know, Robin Mask is fucking baller. But, yeah, Atlantis, cool ass Chojin. Fuck, I remember this dude, I'm just forgetting his name. But he's like the old man in Nisei. I forgot his name, but he was alright. Yeah, he has some good moments, but, honestly, not that interesting. Although, he does have a really interesting ability where he, like, splits into kind of like 2 people. Or like it's really weird, but hey, it kind of makes me laugh. I think this guy is Beauty Rhodes. He's just kind of a minor villain, not really that interesting, honestly. Just C tier. Fuck, I don't know who this guy is. Oh, Binky Man. Binky Man is low B. Low B. He's a toilet. He's a urinal. He shoves you in the urinal as his finishing move, which is pretty funny. But and he has like a good fight against Gearmaster in 2011, but he's not peak, but he's still cool. Just still deserves to be above mid. Black Hole, Black Hole's cool. S tier, bro. Black Hole is fucking sick. His abilities are sick. His theme song is fucking sick. His tag team partner with Pentagon, who we'll probably see later, is just such a sick fucking tag team. Fucking, come on, like 3D Killer Combo doesn't get much cooler name than that, bro. Power of Stopping Time and the Black Hole, like, come on, bro, that shit's awesome. Alright, Big the Budo. Big the Budo, I mean, when he's first introduced, he's a cool villain, but I feel like later on they lessen his impact by just having him be some fucking dude who ran away from the Perfect Chojin. Like, I will start my own thing, and then he just kind of turned into a wimp after that, but when he showed up, he was pretty intimidating. And also, his design's sick. So I got put him in like A tier. Big Body. Oh, dude. Big Body. I really like Big Body. And like, him in 2011 is like just awesome. Because when he showed up, he just got bodied by this guy called Super Phoenix. Right? And he just barely didn't get to show off anything he could. He just kind of was a jobber. But in 2011, they brought him back and made him redeem himself. And he even teamed up with Super Phoenix to fight some fallen gods, which was just fucking awesome. And Big Body's really fucking cool. And also his moves are awesome. So yeah, Big Body's S tier. S tier, baby. Fucking Bikeman? Aw, dude. Kill the skydive! Like, that move, that, when he says it, that shit, he's really cool. He's only in one fight, but he makes a good impression, and his moveset is really cool. How he can just turn into a bike and shit, and ride around the ring. And it's really, really interesting. Really fun Chojin. Fuck. I don't know. Is this Bone Killer? I think it's Bone Killer. I forgot. Bone Killer wasn't that cool, honestly. I'll just put him in D. Who's this guy? I'm trying to take a look. I can't zoom in. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, this is Bone Cold, right? Bone Cold, he's a cold ass motherfucker. He's a bad dude, but he's cool. I say B tier. Oh, Brocken? Oh, dude. Brocken. Fuck, dude. I hate to put someone who fucking wore the swastika in S tier, but he's an awesome character. I can't deny it. He's a sick character. Love Brocken. Absolutely awesome. His father, on the other hand, absolute bastard, by the way. Complete bastard. But, like, I say he gets a B because he was a minor villain, but he does what he's there to do, which is to just get fucking murdered by fucking Ramen Man. Because he's a fucking Nazi, so I break his bag, you know? So yeah, there goes Brocken. Brocken Man. His name is Brocken Man. Brocken Jr. is his son. There you go. Oh, Buffalo Man? Oh, come on, bro. How could Buffalo Man be anything less than S tier, bro? Buffalo Man's sick. You know, while we're at it, let's just rank the whole Blood Oath Brigade right now. Alright. Oh, yeah, so we got Sherman's A, Buffalo Man's S. Soldier is favorite. Absolutely. Brocken is also S. I'm a Brocken up there. And now, I think we're missing the ninja. The ninja. Where is he? Whatever. We'll get to the ninja when I find him. Canada Man. I fucking love Canada Man. He's great. A tier though. He doesn't have that many fights, but the point of Canada Man is that he's a loser. But he tries his best in 2011 with an awesome display of just sheer willpower. But at the end of the day, he's still weak. So he just gets fucking ripped apart by Pirate Man, unfortunately. But Cannon Man was fucking awesome. So he's A tier. Cannonballer, he doesn't do much. I kind of like his design is stupid and goofy, and his name is great, but he didn't really do much. He just kind of is there to get bodied, unfortunately. Kind of like almost all of Big Body's team just gets bodied, unfortunately. So I guess I get high C tier at least. I don't fucking know who this guy is. Oh, Chaos! Oh, dude, Chaos is great. Favorite. Chaos is great. His fucking arc from just being some, like, dude that was sent back into the past from the future. And he grew up like a fucking giant nerd, but then he grew into become a real, like, superhero as the arc went on. That shit got me. And his, like, tag team with Mantaro was great. Probably one of my favorite tag teams in the whole series. Love Chaos. He's great. And the Checkmate. Checkmate, he's good. I don't think he's the best, but he's cool. He has an interesting gimmick and stuff, but he's not that interesting to me. Who's this? I think this Hydrazoa. Hydrazoa, he was like a small villain, but he had a cool ability where he just, he's made of water and shit. So yeah, it's interesting. I don't know who this guy is. Huh, I can't... Oh, is this that Raven guy? Yeah, Raven. I forgot. Raven Man, I think was his name. Or Crowman. Crowman. No, was Crowman? I'm just going to assume this is Crowman. Crowman's a B. He's cool. He's fast, but he's only in one fight against the ninja. But he's alright. I say he's fine. Oh, Crushman, he's also alright. He has a great fight against Brocken. He absolutely destroys Common, what's his name? Mr. Common. But he's not the greatest. His name is just Crushman, What else, you need to know about him? He just crushes shit. I don't know who this guy is. Rubik's Cube Man, he's C tier. He's goofy though, he's silly. He gets his ass blasted by fucking Rikishi Man once he shows up. But hey, whatever. He was funny though. No, just because he was funny and made me laugh, B tier. Curry Cook, I don't know. I don't find him that interesting. There's some interesting parts of him being a brutal Chojin, but for the most part, he's just kind of like an early character holdover from the early chapters of Kinnikuman. So I'm just gonna put him in C tier. Dalmatian Man, he has a cool abilities like firing spots out of him. His design is fucking whack, but it's also kind of hilarious. He has a great fight with Black Hole, but he ends up losing. So I guess he's a B tier. He's definitely not bad. I don't know who this guy is. Fucking this dude. All right. I forgot this guy's name, but just on appearances alone, I'm gonna put him in A tier just because he looks so funny. Oh, this is like Carpenter. I forgot his name, but he has a really cool ability, or he could actually like cut stuff and make it in the ring with his partner. Like, fuck, I forgot his partner's name, but he was also ridiculous. But basically, he like carved himself like an Abraham Lincoln to fight the main character in the art. This shit was so funny. But he was a great one-off fight. But I say he's A tier. Fuck, this guy, I mean, he's all right. I forgot his name though. So I guess just on design, B tier. Devil Magician, he has some cool abilities, but he's only in it like once. At least that's what I remember. But yeah, I think he's B tier just on design and his abilities. I say he at least gets a B tier, although he doesn't have much to do. Fuck, I don't know who this guy is. I also don't know who this guy is. I don't know who this chick is. What the fuck is that? I don't even know what that is, honestly. Oh yeah, Ganman. Ganman was he was a menace, dude. I think he's an A tier. He fucking bodied Sneegator. He's intimidating as fuck. He got crazy antlers. His ability to just know you inside and out instantly just by looking at you is crazy. But and he has a great final battle with Buffalo Man. Probably one of my favorite fights in the series. So he gets an A tier. Gearmaster's cool. He has some funny abilities. He had a great fight with the fucking Binky Man, which was kind of hilarious, but also fucking tragic at the same time. It was kind of crazy. So I guess he gets an A tier. He has a great fight with Big Body, but Big Body beats him at the end with a fucking Maple Leaf Crush, which is an awesome move. But yeah, Gearmaster's cool. Gazelle Man, dude, he's such a fucking goober, dude. He just like, yo, I graduated top of my class, and then he loses every fight he goes into, but he still like flaunts it. It was pretty. I mean, they probably should have gave him a win, but hey, it was kind of funny to just have him job all the time. But he gets a high C tier. Oh, dude, Akuma Shogun. Oh, come on, how could Shogun? S for Shogun, bro. S for fucking Shogun. Shogun, he's the villain, he's the absolute heel. He's the Devil Chojin, bro. Like, how could Akuma Shogun not be S tier, bro? He has to be. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, Geronimo? Alright, this might get me killed, but I really like Geronimo. He's one of my favorites. He doesn't have that many cool moves, but like, his spirit and just willingness to just never give up. I mean, that sounds corny, but it's true. It just, him just powering on and losing like a bunch, but like still finding the will to continue and finally managing to get that win at the end, find victory, and like find himself. It's really fucking cool. And he also stopped his heart against Sunshine, which was a fucking sick fight. But yeah, Geronimo, one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites in the series. Golem Man, I feel the same way about him I feel about Cannonballer, He's just like, he's big body team, he's designed to get bodied. So, yeah. Oh, Hellman. Hellman's alright. He has some cool abilities. His fight with T-Pac Man was kind of lit. But he's not Omega interesting, Hanzo is fucking cool. Hanzo was cool. He had a cool fight against Mantoro. Him and the ninja's backstory are cool. But yeah, so I see he's an A tier. Hanzo's really sick. The fucking Harabate, or like, I think in the dub, he's called Vance McMad, which is fucking silly as fuck. But he's the chairman, he's there to yell rules and get mad at the main characters and shit. So he serves a purpose. I say A tier. Plus he's funny sometimes. Hawkman has some really cool abilities. Like, he has a good fight against Suguru. Although he's only like a one-off, but he's alright. He's alright. He's there to fill a purpose, you know. I don't know who this guy is. Iliokin? I don't know how to spell that, but he's cool. He has really sick abilities. He can turn into a fucking airplane or a helicopter and just crash into people. Which is really fun. He's not the most like deep character or anything, but like he has fun abilities. And it's fun to see his matches. Jade's really cool. I like Jade. Not as cool as his master Brocken, but Jade's really cool. And he has one of my favorite fucking finishing moves, like Brocken's return, where he fucking takes his leg and he makes it like a giant like knife and shit. That shit was pretty damn sick. So yeah, A tier. Like Jade. Who's this guy? I don't. Oh no, this is that Fawcett dude. I forgot his name. It's Fawcett Man or some shit. I think he fought against Black Hole. Yeah, fought against Black Hole. He was goofy. He was silly. His moves were just dumb. He didn't really have that much of an impact, but he's alright. So I guess low B tier. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, is this Jesse Malvia? I think this is Jesse Malvia. Jesse Malvia is B tier. Don't really have much to say about Jesse Malvia. Oh, dang it, I know this guy. I just forgot him. Forgot his name. But I think he was C tier. Junkman. Alright, when I first saw Junkman, I was like, this guy is just stupid. Like, what the fuck is this design? He's just a dude, just a bald guy with fucking weird spike hands. But then he just gets beaten by Robin Mask pretty easily. But then in 2011, for some reason, they gave him one of the hypest fights in there for no fucking reason. Like, this goofball should not have an awesome fight like he did, but he did. So for that alone, he gets a B tier. Justice Man. I mean, on the name alone, A tier. Like, come on, bro. Justice Man. That's a sick name. He's a very interesting perfect origin. Not perfect origins. He's cool. Has some cool moves and stuff. Yeah. Oh, fucking Prince Kamehame. How can he not be S tier, bro? Prince Kamehame is great. Absolutely love him. He's the main character's master and his tag partner in one arc. He has sick moves, 48 killer moves. Like, come on, bro. Furin Kazan, you know I love me some Furin Kazan, bro. But yeah, Prince Kamehame is definitely S tier. Kindaman is fucking... Kindaman and Screw Kid, they're great heels, bro. I really like them, and they have some baller character themes. So both of them are going to A tier. Fucking Kindaman's sick. He throws his head around like a bowling ball. He thinks he's perfect. It's great. Kevin Mask. Oh, come on. Kevin Mask is S tier. Kevin Mask is fucking dope. Such an angry, fucking edgy dude. But, that's the point. And he has to learn friendship and shit. But by the end. But he's just really cool. And also, he has some sick moves like the Big Ben Bash. He's awesome. King 100 Ton. He was in one fight with Terry Man. Granted, it was a pretty cool fight, but he's kind of like a one and done villain, but he's not bad, so I'll give him B tier. Don't know who this guy is. I don't think I know who this guy is. Oh yeah, this guy, I don't know, it wasn't that interesting. He's only one fucking minor villain. Kinnikuman Suguru, the main character, he's gotta be an S tier, bro. Main character, S tier, bro. I don't know where on S tier. I'll put him right here. You know, the beauty about the main character of this series is he's just a simple dude. You know, he's just a good person who's a goofball, and he's just so naively stupid and optimistic and hopeful that it just bleeds into you or and everyone else in the story to make them better. And I think it's just, I don't know, he's just a very uplifting character, and I really appreciate that. And he's really cool. Puzzle Man, I forgot this guy's name, but he fought... I mean, he's a cool ability where he could transform into you through Legos and shit. so I'll give him a B. Leopardon, man, when this guy showed up, he just got bodied by fucking Mammoth Man in like 0.2 seconds. It was like the most one-sided fight ever. But in 2011, he comes back to prove a fucking point. And sure, he doesn't win the fight, but he lasts way longer than he does. And he puts up one hell of a fight. So, and like, it was just such an awesome moment in the series. I say A tier. A tier. Oh, the 5 disasters, Lightning and Thunder. I think this one's Lightning, but oh my god, Lightning, dude, what a menace, bro. This man come in from the fucking future and he just starts whipping ass and just like absolutely like just destroying hero after hero. It's crazy. So, but I gotta give props. He has some sick moves too. Absolute menace. I think this is Lunk Knight. Lunk Knight was cool. I love his design. His fight with Rikishi man was great. Definitely, he's pretty cool. So I say B. High B. Mammoth Man goes in S tier. How could he not be? He's so strong. He's such a goofy ass character. I don't know. He's not goofy. He's like, he looks so silly, but like he's just a fucking. He's just like, he could be the strongest character, honestly, in this series. If we thought about it seriously. But yeah, Mammoth Man S tier. Mantaro. I like Mantaro a lot. I think he's funnier than his dad. I don't think he's as good of a character as his dad, but he's up there. I say S tier. Mariposa. Mariposa's alright. He's not my favorite Faded Prince. But he's cool. His moves are cool. His design is pretty cool. And he has like, you know, Mactisma defense! Like, come on. That shit was fucking dope. Yeah. He's not my favorite Faded Prince, though. It's probably one of my lesser... It's probably my least favorite, honestly. Marquita Man is pretty cool. He had a great fight. He had some great fights with Kinnikuman Zebra and his tag team up with Omega Centurion against the Full Metal Jackets. He has some cool moves. His design's sick. So yeah, A tier for me. Marlin Man, he's I mean, he kind of like he's there and he has a cool fight with Atlantis, and Atlantis gets a good moment to shine in that fight. But himself, he's not that interesting. Scarface is really cool. Scarface, he's a fucking brutal villain turned hero, of course, but then he like relapses in the future time arc. The future tag team arc, or the past tag team arc, whatever the fuck it was called. But he's cool. I like him. Oh yeah, forgot. I think this Marvelous. Yeah, he's 2 dragons. I was meant. His name Marvelous. He was kind of cool. I like his design. He fights with the 2 dragons, and he's a kung fu fighter. But he only really goes in one fight, so I can't rate him that high. Pumpinator, aka I think his name was Pumpinator, right? Ah, whatever. He turns into a shoe, and he's the Sneegator's son. He literally loses to like shit. Like, he steps in shit, which makes him lose. I can't believe that's a fucking plot point, but it is. But hey, he's alright. Not as cool as his dad, but hey, whatever. Max Rydiel. I mean, he's just a dude with tires on his fucking shoulders. Like, yeah, tire man. But he only has one fight, and then he kills himself at the end of the fight. Which, it's so fucking abrupt, and like, it kind of made me laugh. But he's alright. He's a good... Mayumi? I think that was Kinnikuman's dad. I mean, he's not really a fighter. He's just kind of a comic relief guy. I don't really know where I'd put him. I'd put him in B. Meat, he's there for a reason, you know, just to advise everybody. So he has a place. I want to put him in S tier, but I'll put him in A tier. What am I looking at? I don't even know what I'm looking at right here. Oh, Puzzle Man? This guy... I feel the same way about this guy I feel about fucking Rubik's Cube, man. I think they even had a fight. Now who's this guy? Fuck, I forgot who this guy was. I forgot who he was, so... Mr. Common gets an A tier. Like, baller theme. The Egyptian aesthetic is cool. He fucking sucks people up as his finisher move. He's cool, and he's like an absolute devil. Mixer Tai T. He's just a blender with legs and fucking arms, man. And he just fucking... he's just so silly. I'll put him in B. I like him. Maui Dun. Maui Dun was cool when he was... I mean, he's only in one arc. In one tag arc, but he was pretty brutal. And he almost like beat Kinnikuman. But like, you know, then his miraculous powers kick in. But Maui Dun was cool. Puzzle Man? I forgot. But this guy just serves to be the partner for that Carpenter dude. But when him and Carpenter dude get together and build some crazy shit to fight the main characters, it's a really fun ass fight. I give him a B tier. Oh, Mongol Man? I'm just gonna rank Mongol Man and Ramen Man this one because they're just the same person. But both Ramen Man and Mongol Man are fucking S tier. Like, they're great characters. You know, it's funny because like Ramen Man started out as like one of the most racist stereotypes you ever see, but he morphed into an actually like sick character. Even though, you know, he looks the way he does, but like I really like him, and he has a baller. You know, Ramen Man's sick. Motor Man had he's just a fucking he has batteries for hands and a fucking drill on his head. The word motor, it's like, come on, bro. That shit. No, that deserves at least a high B tier. That shit was funny as fuck. Although he does just get absolutely destroyed by Ramen Man. VCR TV Man, this guy actually has a really cool ability. Like, he could scan the area in which he's fighting and just transform it into like a different place at a different time, just at random. You know, so he could like change the ring into like a volcano or like the ocean. With like a scene change. So he has a really interesting ability. Although he's only in one fight. So I guess A tier. Just because his ability was so interesting. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, fucking... what was his name? Nemesis. Nemesis was cool. He's the leader... Well, he's not the leader of the Perfect Chojin. I think the Perfect Strong 100 Numbers or some shit. But he's the leader of that segment, Perfect Chojin. But he has some great fights. He's a pretty decent villain, but like his fighting style and like when he like him versus Robin Mask is legit probably one of my favorite fights in the entire series. That fight went so hard. I'd say him as a character, he has some interesting points to him, but I'd say he's A tier. A tier. Fuck, who is this guy? I have no idea who this guy is. I can't see it well. Neptune Man gets an A. Neptune, high A. He's a great villain, then he turns into a hero, and then he turns into a villain again, and then he turns into a hero again. So he's off and on this hero shit. And he's just like Hulk Hogan, basically. He's just like Hulk Hogan, but like souped up to the 11. Magnet Power is such a cool ability. And he possesses it. And yeah, Neptune Man gets A. Ooh, the ninja. Dude, the ninja's so sick. I love the ninja. I don't know. I put him in my favorite. I just cool. He doesn't really have that much going on, but like the thing I like about him is he's so simple. He's just, yeah, he's the ninja. He's the ninja character. And he has some of my favorite moves, like the fucking Nimpo spiderweb binding, where he just takes all the ropes and like just basically just strings you with the ropes of the ring. Or feathering jutsu. He's just cool. He just has sick abilities. His fights I love his fights. Especially his fight with Crowman, one of my favorite fights in the series. Love the ninja. Fuck, who is this guy? I forgot. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, this is Omega Man. I think Omega Man Axia. Omega Man was cool. He could transform into shit. And he has a bunch of weird ass abilities, like fucking resurrecting the dead as himself. For some reason, he just has it. But like, he was fun to watch, so I'll put him in A tier. Although his big brother definitely has more fucking going on plot-wise than him, but he's still cool. Fuck, I forgot this name, but I remember watching this. He fought Junkman in that awesome fight. For that fight alone, he gets A tier. He's like, his ability is to like he basically is like a living cushion where like if you punch him or something, he doesn't really like feel it that much because it's just a cushion. So Junkman has to beat him in the most crazy obtuse way possible. It was kind of amazing. Oh, sorry about that. There's a flood warning. Apologies. Alright, Ortega. Ortega, I put him with Maui Dun because they're a good tag team. But not that interesting in themselves. Forgot Partheon. He's such a stupid design. He's just a Partheon of legs and like arms and a hand. And he doesn't really do much other than like, I think he like makes fossils or some shit. And then he like unlocks Kinnikuman Zebra's brutal side, but that's about it. But he gets a B just because of his design and power. Fuck, I don't know who this guy is. Oh my god, Pentagon! Pentagon's gotta be right there alongside fucking Black Hole, dude. Pentagon's sick. Listen, you don't need much. All you need is the ability to stop the time, bro. He can stop the time. Chronos change. Amazing. Seiyuchin, aka like Wally Tuskett, or I say he gets an A tier. He's like such a kind, nice guy, or Walrus Man. But then like near the end of Nisei, he like realizes that like, man, being nice doesn't help me win fights. And then like Neptune Man comes in. It's like, yo, I can unlock your hidden potential as a true beast, and he just becomes an absolute savage monster. But he's a cool character. I like Seiyuchin. Pinchman. Oh my god, Pinchman. Dude, he's the only one he's like one of the only people that put up a fight against Mammoth Man early on. And then gets fucking bodied. But I rank him higher than Golem Man or Cannonballer just because he had more to do. And also he's just a silly ass design. Pirate Man's A tier. Pirate Man is cool as fuck. He's just a pirate man, and he fucking brutalizes. He fucking ripped Canada Man in half, which is one of the most brutal panels in the entire fucking manga. But he's cool. Planet Man's sick. At least design-wise, but he doesn't really have much. He kind of is underwhelming when it comes to actual fighting. Like, you'd think he had more stuff to do, but he's literally just like a bunch of planets cobbled together and decides to wrestle. I forgot this guy's name, but I think I'm just going to call him Polar Bear Man or something. But he had a really good fight against Warsman. And, I don't know. He's a cool design. I say hype. I'd B tier. Fuck. This person, I forgot what it was, but this is so stupid. This character was so silly. I'll put her C tier. Prism Man. Now, Prism Man got some sick-ass moves. He's an arrogant, hot-blooded motherfucker, but he's just made of prisms, which is so fucking funny. But he has some sick moves like the Rainbow Shower and like he could like spin on his own discs and shit. He's cool. Prism Man A tier. I forgot. Psycho Man, really awesome, really cool villain, really good villain, absolute menace. Absolute menace to the Justice Chojin. Fucking great. I don't think this guy was even in an arc. They just make a joke about him like every once in a while, but he's just an ass. So that immediately gets an S tier. He's just an ass Puri Man is just an ass on top of somebody. It's crazy. Ramen Man and Mongol Man are the same person, so I'm just gonna put them right next to each other. S tier. Tyranno is cool. He's just a guy with a T-Rex arm and shit. It's absolutely crazy. I think this guy's Ricardo. He was alright. I'll put him in a B tier. Robin Mask. Now, how can Robin Mask not be S tier? Robin Mask is dope as fuck. Robin Mask. Probably the best fights in the series belong to him, honestly. Like, his fight with Nemesis was amazing. His fight with Rampage Man was amazing. His fight with Mammoth Man was also phenomenal. And also, he's just the most honorable knight, dude. He's great. Love Robin Mask. I forgot who this guy is. Oh yeah. What was his name? Satan Cross, aka Satan Cross. Satan Cross was cool. He's the Shura Man's teacher. He has some good fights, but yeah, he's A tier. Satan himself. Oh, S for Satan, bro. Satan's gotta be an S tier. He's the ultimate evil, bro. He's just Satan. He comes down like, I'm Satan. Come fight me, bitch. Ah, this shit is crazy. Fucking Screw Kid. Oh, Screw Kid's sick. Screw Kid and Kinda-Man had an awesome tag team. So I'll put them together. He turns into a squirrel and like just screws you to death, you know? It's crazy. Seichin, it's just, I mean, I already ranked him, so let's put them right next to each other. Fuck, I can't see this guy's head. I don't really know who he is, so I'm not gonna answer that. Silverman. Silverman's really cool, although he only has one fight, and he's just like he's more like a lore character, where he's just mostly he's mostly used in backstory explanations. He has one fight against Psycho Man though, but he's an A tier because of his importance and like his power and shit. I don't know who this guy is. This guy's head's been cut off. I don't know who this guy is. The Sneegator. Sneegator, A tier. He has such a cool ability. He can turn into different reptiles and shit, run around the ring. You know, to like avoid damage and shit. Like he turn into crocodiles, turtles, pretty much any reptile you can think of, he can turn into it. So he gets an A tier. Soldier Man. Well, Soldier Man's like a nobody, dude. We already have Kinnikuman Soldier. We don't need the fucking person he beat to steal his identity from. Fucking Special Man. Special Man, he's alright. Oh, fucking Springman's the GOAT, bro! Of course Springman's gonna be fucking personal. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd I put him? Fuck. Yeah, well, Springman, he's goated, bro. Springman's the MVP. He's awesome. Definitely one of my favorite characters in the series. Love Springman, even though he's only been in like 2 major arcs. He's just cool, bro. He has a great moveset despite being just a slinky man. His tag team with Buffalo Man, the Diabolics, is fucking awesome. He has a great moment. He had a great moment right before he died. Love Springman. We love him. The GOAT. Stetcase King, fucking S tier. Stetcase King. He's never won a fight, but like his abilities are awesome. His attitude is fucking great. Really like him. Really like Stetcase King. Strong the Budo, aka Perfect Zero the Man, which is the most metal name I've ever heard. S tier, bruh. Strong the Budo is such a fucking badass. He's such a fucking menace too. Sunshine is goated. He's S. He's great. Love Sunshine. He's a great villain. Super Phoenix, what a fucking menace, bro. Super Phoenix, when he's introduced, he's just running around and causing all kinds of mayhem and havoc. He's an absolute shitheel. But then he turns good at the end because fucking Kinnikuman hit him with the muscle spark, pretty much changing his attitude on life. He gets a fucking 8, gets a high A tier. He's really cool, and plus he like teams up with Big Body to fight evil gods, and that shit was awesome. Because like those two were like Super Phoenix pretty much just beat the shit out of Big Body, but like in the sequel series they actually managed to make amends, become good friends, which is pretty sick. Yeah, so A tier. I don't know who this guy is. T-Pac-Man's silly, so he's B. He gets a B because he makes me laugh. Oh, fucking this guy, the fucking telephone man. Oh my god, this guy was a laugh riot. But he's not cool at all. He's so lame. But he's fucking funny. Oh, fuck, what am I even looking at? I don't even know who that guy is. Terry Kenyon. He's, I don't know. He's not as cool as his dad, but he gets a B tier. He's alright. Terry Man, A tier. Kinnikuman's best friend / rival. He's the all-American hero, man. What do you want me to say? Just like his son. He's the all-American hero. I forgot who this guy is. Fuck, what the? Is this a fucking Vax machine? Oh, what? Fuck. I don't remember reading about that guy. Manriki's kind of interesting. He has an interesting ability where he just plies you open with his like Manriki, whatever the fuck, on his shoulders. But he's not the most interesting. The Mountain. Oh, the Mountain. Fuck. The Mountain. Definitely A tier. Mountain. He's so big. He's so menacing. And he's like, he's just a big dude, you know. He's the Mountain. You can't move him. Alright. I don't know who this guy is. Oh yeah, this is fucking Titanium? I forgot. He fought Sunshine. He had a cool fight against him. They fought near the Statue of Liberty. It's not that interesting though, but B tier. Oh, this is the other. I think Thunder and Lightning. I'm putting him right next to Thunder and Lightning because they're a tag team, so they're pretty much just one character when they're together. But they're absolute menaces in that arc, just fucking going around brutalizing everyone. But it was cool to watch. What the fuck am I looking at? I have no idea, so I'm not gonna answer that. Turbo Man, he's kind of cool. He has like a risk-reward ability type thing where it's like the more you damage him, he could just output that damage back at you, which is pretty cool. I don't really know what that is. Warsman has to be S tier, bro. Like, no way Warsman isn't S tier. Absolute fucking sick. He has he probably has like one of the best arcs in the actual manga. It goes from like a cold robot Chojin to knowing the power of friendship, which changes him to be a better person, which is fucking sick. Fucking sick. I don't know this guy. Fuck, I forgot. I don't know. Rikishi Man gets a high B tier. Like, he's probably the least cool. I mean, he's still cool. Yeah, he just slaps the shit out of you. He's a sumo man, and he has a really sick fight against Lunk Knight in the Revival series. But he's not the most interesting Justice Chojin, but he's good. He's good. Solid character. Fuck, I don't know who this guy is. Kinnikuman Zebra, definitely an A tier. Zebra's sick. His fighting style is awesome. He's just a boxer. He's just a boxer who's really arrogant, and he has like two sides to him: his brutal side and his like more cunning, strategic side, which comes to a head in like his final fight in Kinnikuman 2011, where he faced off against Marquita Man, where he just like fuses the two to become one to become even stronger. And also, the Muscle Inferno is just it might be my favorite move in this series, honestly. Just the idea of just riding on your opponent into a wall is just so sick. Absolutely love it. So yeah, this is my Kinnikuman tier list. So I don't know, tell me what you guys think. Hey, thanks for watching, and see you later. Bye.